downtown Arlington at the Levitt, and the coolest thing is when the launch team comes out. So let's holler out, you guys. 1, 2, 3, holler. Woo!
There you go.
Man, this is going to be a great night. I'm going to just say you better stand up and watch because these come out kind of hard. So watch out. We got T-shirts coming out. Woo! And so, hey, these guys are athletes, so be careful. They can throw them. Oh, that was almost a good catch. Good eye. Woo! Oh, Roger. All right. That's our crew, man. They do a great job getting those shirts out and making things happen here at the Levitt, along with our volunteers, our amazing production team and event team. So you guys, it is such a treat to let them go to work on the stage. Anyway, all right, my name's Letitia, and again, I'm so happy to have you guys. We are happy. We got vendors on the street. North Star is setting up. They're going to be doing some face painting and a fundraiser, so this is just a great night. There's some great beverages on the street. Band merch is here, so we got to buy our T-shirts. And I don't know, Josh, we have Kernut and Hafer up in the house tonight. We're going to hear from them in a little bit. They are our awesome sponsor to help us bring live free music to downtown Arlington and the Levitt. So, Josh Hankins, former board chair, would you just kick this party off?
All right. Thank you guys so much for being out here tonight. For those of you that do not know, the Levitt is a nonprofit organization, and we raise money all year to bring the community together with live music in downtown Arlington, and that does not work if you guys don't support it. So we appreciate you being out here on a Saturday night. Give yourselves a big hand for getting up off the sofa and coming down here. And if you're at home, thanks for watching on the live stream. All right. I am really excited to have these guys on the stage tonight. We saw them on the Texas Music Scene TV show in 2020 play their song Annie is a Chicken off their record called Take a Number Satan. I couldn't believe it. They were great. We looked them up on social media. We became friends with Jomo. He ended up playing fiddle on a song that we put out in 2021 called Prum Pums with the Hankins Band. And we've been trying to get them here for 3 years, and we're excited to have them with us tonight. You are in for some amazing musicianship combined with clever, witty, and downright genius songwriting. So please put your hands together and give a big Levitt welcome to Jomo and the Possum Posse.
Thank you. Long layover, Wayne County. I was sitting at the gate. I put on my old headphones. I got this new book on tape. Well, when I looked up, I was alone, and something had gone sour. I asked and they said, son, you missed your flight by an hour. Now I got the hammer down, and I just can't make my baby wait. Well, you know I'm driving down from Detroit. I'll be there by the break of day. Come hell or come Pittsburgh, I'll make it just the same. I got a half tank of gas and a full tank of gumption, girl. You better start working under the assumption that I'm driving down from Detroit. I'll be there by the break of day. Well, you know some people think I'm stupid, but how could I have known? Detroit is situated over in the Eastern Time Zone. Yeah, you know I've taken lots of flights in my life, and I don't ever miss them. Then again, I ain't never been this wrapped up in John Grisham. I got him with me now. Lord knows I ain't driving alone. and I'll be there by the break of dawn. Well, I'm driving down from Detroit, and I'll be there by the break of day. All right, thank you. I decided I was gonna take you there. We were so excited that we didn't even care. You let me order for you. We were feeling so confident, so sure. The whole morning was a big old blur. So hot, so fresh, but can it last? Will it last forever? I got yesterday's coffee. I don't know whether I wanna reheat it. Yesterday's donut. I don't know if I really wanna eat it. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Oh. Then we figured out we can make it at home. Why wouldn't we just do everything on our own? I ain't trying to make it harder for you. We can get everything set up that night and get it all prepped just like you like. But it won't wait, it don't shake it like it used to. I got yesterday's coffee. I don't know whether I wanna reheat it. Yesterday's donut. I don't know if I really wanna eat it. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Oh. I got yesterday's coffee. I don't know whether I wanna reheat it. Yesterday's donut. I don't know if I really wanna eat it. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Oh. Thank you. We want to thank Josh and Heather Hankins for helping get us here. They've been telling us about this for years, and it's great. So thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. We had a request for this song, so we're going to play it. Down at the bank last week, they asked me for her birthday. And I've been married going on 15 years. But the fact that I'm not quite sure makes me wonder why she's still here. She looked at me, she raised up an eyebrow, like, come on buddy, let's see you try. I look back hoping maybe she would just answer first for me, but she didn't even bat an eye. And I said, July 19. And I nailed it right on the head, impaled it. That's what I said. I signed it, sealed it, mailed it. She made a mountain of a molehill, and I scaled it. Follow after me, boys, if you wanna know how y'all ought to be, 'cause I nailed it. That's right, I nailed it. I went over to Lake Charles just last weekend, yeah, with a buddy of mine who likes to play roulette. I've never gambled a day in my life before, but when he asked me if I knew how, I said, you bet. They gave me one little chip for all the money I brought with me. Oh no, I dropped it. I tried to snatch it back, but the dealer waved my hand away, saying, too late, son. Turns out I put my whole life savings down on black, and I nailed it right on the head, impaled it. That's what I said. I signed it, sealed it, mailed it. I got in hot water, then I straight up sailed it. Follow after me, boys, if you wanna know how y'all ought to be, 'cause I nailed it. Oh man, I nailed it. Well, on Tuesday, I went rock climbing. It was pretty neat. There's this big old mountain with the ocean way down below. Has anybody ever tried jumping off of these cliffs before? I said, yeah, but the answer is probably no. Do you really think you can make it all the way out to the water? I said, yeah, I was a jock in high school. Now I'm only slightly older. I got a running start, caught some pretty good air. And they all said, oh Lord, look out for that rock. Good God, he's gonna hit that boulder. And I nailed it right on my head. I failed it, and now I'm dead. I smelt it and I dealt it. I was blowing smoke and I'm the one who inhaled it. Follow after me, boys, if you wanna know how not to be, 'cause I nailed it. That's right, I nailed it. Well, I was looking for a place to mount off in. I wound up in a coffin, and I nailed it. I straight up nailed it. Oh, thank you. It's mostly true story.
Yeah.
Lucinda's been talking nonstop about them earrings she's seen at the pawn shop. Said they're gonna make her look just like Delta Burke. And she knows I can't afford it. She looks at me with them painted up eyes loaded, no question. I need to just make it work. White claw angels on my mind. And when will these women just let me be? Every time they come around, they don't do nothing but bring me down. And white claw angels bring out the devil in me. Well, the pawn shop owner is a friend named Hank, absent-minded and he's heading with drink. I went to see him, I brought a case of beer. I went home to let my plan hatch. I came back to an open back gay latch. I snatched up them sapphires for Lucinda's ears. White claw angels on my mind. And when all these women just let me be. Every time they come around, they don't do nothing but bring me down. And white claw angels bring out the devil in me. Of tomfoolery, I should have known she's a sucker for that high-class jewelry. You can fool me once, you can fool me twice, but you better come say goodbye. Oh, them deputies broke my front door, and I just let them earrings fall to the floor. In them so-called county jail, I just sit and cry. Just let me be. Every time they come around, they don't do nothing but breaking me down. And white claw angels bring out the devil in me. Every time they come around, they don't do nothing but bring me down. And white claw angels the devil in me. White claw angels bring out the devil in me. Thank you. All right, we have a new album out. It's called Yesterday's Coffee, and we got, thank you for that. It's over there. We've got vinyl records and CDs and all that stuff if you want to see us afterwards. While you're enjoying Lone Star Skynyard. It's exciting. We're excited to be here. This is a new song from that album. Well, you left me in Decatur all by myself. You told me that was where to meet you. Now you're with someone else. You could be over at the Motel 6 at the Super 8. I wonder how long you're gonna make me wait till the Keaton. Oh yeah. Class reunion, you're looking great. What are you doing without a date? How come we never hung out back then? I think we could have been more than friends. But you left me in the Keaton all by myself. You told me that I was ready to meet you, and you were someone else. We could be over at the Motel 6 at the Super 8. I wonder how long you're gonna make me wait in the Keaton. Oh yeah. Hey, I remember this song. You wanna hit the dance floor? As we get older, we got to take a chance, man. Maybe you got nothing going on later on tonight. I'm staying at La Quinta. Maybe we can finally make it right. But you left me in La Quinta all by myself. You told me that I was ready to meet you. Now you're with someone else. Could be over at the Motel 6 at the Super 8. I wonder how long you're gonna make me wait in La Quinta. Oh yeah. Yeah, you left me in La Quinta all by myself. You told me that I was ready to meet you. Now you're with someone else. Oh, you could be over at the Motel 6 at the Super 8. I wonder how long you're gonna make me wait in La Quinta. Oh yeah, yeah, you keep me waiting in La Quinta. Oh yeah. La Quinta, 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 Continental breakfast, La Quinta. Oh, thank you. Well, little Annie was always making friends, and the best one she had were the chicks and the hens. Mama, she said, my time's ticking, I think I'll turn into a chicken, so she did. Packed her suitcase, grew some feathers, and moved out to the coop. First thing they said is, you gotta learn to eat bugs. We don't have hands, we don't have hugs. You gotta learn to scratch around in the dirt. Gotta have thick skin so your feet don't hurt. When you're clawing, when you're clucking, when you're laying eggs. When you're laying eggs, hey, hey. She's a pecking and a kicking out in the run with the rest of the chickens. I don't know why, I don't know how, but Annie is a chicken now. I don't know why, I don't know how, but Annie is a chicken now. Well, and brother Ira said I'm pretty fond of leaping and jumping and swimming in the pond. As long as I can stay away from the road, I'll think I'll turn into a toad. So we did. And moved out to a two-bedroom, one-bath hole in the ground. He said, I like the style, I like the feel, I like being green, I love the whole deal. Now he hangs out by the water, tell you folks walks, I can hear him over now make music when he croaks. Spade, Toad, get it? Yeah. Toad the wet sprocket, and that Toady song. I come from the water, hey, hey. Well, some people get jumpy when they see Ira green and bumpy. I don't know why, I don't know how. Ira is a toad now. I don't know why, I don't know how. Ira is a toad now. Well, Mama always liked being out in the spring, and when she saw such a powerful thing, she said, I didn't know you kids had it in you. I'm gonna turn it to a zinnia, so she did. Moved out to the yard, made friends with the daisies, and a weed named Sheila. She had bees and other kind of pollinators, stopping by Walden, her old neighbors. They said, we don't want to meddle none, but hey, where'd you get your petals done? She said, they're real, kind of magenta, this big old bonnet, all natural, man. Woo! Hey, hey, Lord, Lord, Mama is a flower out in the yard. I don't know why, I don't know how, but Mama is a flower now. He saw Mama, he began to call, baby, if you're just gonna stay at home, I think I'm gonna turn it to a little lawn gnome. So he did. Put on a blue shirt, grew a beard, he's 1 foot tall, tiny guy. He can't complain and he can't gripe. He's standing in the shade, just smoking a pipe, living it up. He don't never get down. Except when no dog comes around, lifts his leg. Uh-oh, gets in there a little too close. Oh, he's aiming at you. Look out, Daddy. Hey, hey, what you think of that? He's looking kind of good in that pointy hat. I don't know why, I don't know how. Daddy is a lot no now. I don't know why, I don't know how, but Daddy is a lot no now. Well, a dog said I don't want to be rude, but I'm getting tired of this dog food. I smell wine, I smell cumin. I'm gonna turn into a human. So he did? Oh yeah, man. He moved into the house, started doing chores, started paying bills. Started sleeping in the big bed. He put on pants and he found a spouse. Dog's loving living in a house. At the end of the day, when his feet are aching, he cooks up a big old plate of bacon with chocolate. Plenty of grapes. You can have that. And a bone just for old time's sake. Hey, hey, Lord have mercy. This in-law steak, it's a controversy. I don't know why. I don't know how. Dog is a human now. I don't know why. I don't know how. Dog is a people now. I say, dog is a people now. Yeah, that's right. All right, thank you.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. It's hot out, hot out. We're making it. A direct sun's really giving it to us right now. Y'all hang out for some Lone Star Skinner after this. They're gonna crush it.
But I lost it. I knew right where to go. I had the end of my rope and I tossed it. I was naked on the first day of class. I didn't make a single friend. It ain't like that sometimes in the end. But I couldn't see, and so I lost it. You got the diamond ring, oh, you with all that bling, yeah, you flossed it. It looks so different, yeah, my yearbook picture keeps on changing every day. It's times like these I wish you would have thrown it away. Yeah, you told me what it means, but I couldn't even see it, so I lost it, lost it. All right, we have time for a couple more. We appreciate y'all listening to us, and we're called Jomo and the Possum Posse. We're based out of Austin, and we really also appreciate the Levitt Pavilion for having fans up here on this stage. It's pretty cool. There's these some sort of industrial fans that make it feel great.
No, they're incredible.
If anybody here is from Louisiana and you get offended easily, sorry about this one. It's mostly based on a true story. I almost fell in love with a girl in Acadiana. We were dancing to this article, but it was so loud I couldn't hear what she was talking about. She had a face like an angel, a body like a dream. Woo, and then I finally heard her talking. Oh Lord, I was out, totally out. She said the day after tomorrow, we're gonna visit my brother in my moo. I said, what? I'm gonna feed that gun out there, but we go back to Buddha. Yeah. I said, no. I'm gonna head over to New Orleans to get ready for the Mardi Gras. Take that party to the big city, let me cast that ball. Hey! Well, I almost fell in love with the girl in Acadian. Dancing through this article, but it was so loud I couldn't hear what she was talking about. Had a face like an angel, body like a dream. Finally heard her talking. Ooh, Lord, I was out. Well, the next thing you know, I started talking just like her. I thought to myself, oh, Lordy, what am I gonna do? That's when she propositioned me to get into a pirogue with her. I said, that ain't fine by me, even if it's a fine, I'll buy you. Get it, Brian? Buy you. I almost fell in love with the girl in Acadiana. Dancing to this article, but it was so loud I couldn't hear what she was talking about. Had a face like an angel, had a body like a dream. Finally heard her talking, ooh, Lord, I was out just... meet a girl down there in Acadiana, and you're thinking to yourself, she's hot, man, I might like to try this. Don't do it, man. The accent's a deal breaker. It's not worth it, trust me. Although it might be worth a quick roll in the hay. She got the laryngitis. She gonna say that after tomorrow we're gonna go visit my brother in my mood. I'm gonna be that good out there, but we go back to Buddha, yeah. Go ahead on the new ideas, get ready for the Mardi Gras. We're gonna take that party to the big city, let you cast that ball through ya. When I almost fell in love with the girl in Acadian. We were dancing through the swamp pop, but it was so loud I couldn't hear what she was talking about. Had a face like an angel, body like a tree. Finally heard her talking, ooh Lord, I was Oh, thank you. house is burning. Make for the window. Grab up them kids. Don't leave the door. The house is burning. This ain't no innuendo. Stop, drop, roll like a law. Yeah, she was cooking bacon. She was baking cornbread. She was ironing clothes and burning a candle. 2 space heaters and electric blanket. If she knew about my cigarette, she'd fly off the handle. The house is burning. Make for the window. Grab up the kids, don't leave the door. The house is burning. This ain't no innuendo. Stop, drop, roll like a log. Don't need your jewelry. Drop your passport. Leave your wallet and forget about your phone. You don't need that treasured box of high school love letters, sayonara, all that stuff is gone, gone, gone. The house is burning. Make for the window. Grab up them kids, don't leave the door. The house is burning. This ain't no innuendo. Stop, drop, roll like a log. Well, I open up the door about 2 a.m. I feel a hot breeze coming down the hallway. It's getting hotter, it's burning faster. Lord, I see the flames coming up from the wall. The house is burning. Make for the window. Grab up the kids, don't leave the door. The house is burning. This ain't no innuendo. Stop, drop, roll like a log. House is burning. Make for the window. Grab up them kids, don't leave the door. The house is burning. This ain't no innuendo. Stop, drop, roll like a log. Stop, drop, roll like a log. Stop, drop, roll like a log. Everywhere we go, a lot of people don't know this about us, but we had a internet viral hit about 10 years ago. And what happened was, I'll explain it in case you don't know what's going on, which most of you don't. I was looking for music videos to sync up our music to for free that were in the public domain. I found this old movie from 1978 called Buffalo Rider. Yes, a lot of fans of Buffalo Rider out there. It's a popular
Everybody's
one.
seen it.
Everybody's seen it.
Yeah.
It's basically your typical Western, except instead of a horse, the guys are riding a buffalo,
Right.
which really ups the ante a lot. Makes things more interesting. And so I edited the video down to just little 2-minute episodes and put them on YouTube, and they went viral, as they say. Yeah. And so I think everywhere we go, if we don't play this song, people get angry and they throw things at us. So if this makes no sense to you, this is then now you know the backstory. And if you're the people who would be throwing stuff at us, this is the song. Well, one day the guy on the buffalo was riding around in a forest. He seen this bear, and then he thought to himself, oh man, I better get away from this bear. I hope he don't he's gonna chase me. I better just turn around and chase him back, cause guess what? I'm on a buffalo, I'm a guy on a buffalo. Hey bear, I bet you think next time before chasing a guy on a buffalo, look at him. Everybody watch him go. It's a guy on a buffalo. A guy on a buffalo. Oh no, it's a guy on a buffalo. And then the guy on the buffalo hopped off to stretch his legs and walk around in a field. He's like, hey, what's this in the weeds? It's a human baby. Awesome, great. He put it in his saddle, hopped on, and huffed it up a hill and across the plain. And he tried to cross a river, but he fell in because buffaloes are super top heavy. But he kept that baby afloat. Good job, guy on a buffalo. You your friend. She's bearing. Guy on a buffalo is like, hey, you want this baby? She's like, that's cheaper than adoption. Guy on a buffalo, you welcome, lady. But it's time I moved along. I'm a buffalo. See you later, lady. I gotta go home, a buffalo. The guy on the buffalo hopped off to do a little bit of hunting. The buffalo said, don't go hunting by yourself, man. I can't protect you. It's the whole point of having a buffalo. Guy said, I got this. It's just a deer. And so normally the buffalo would have his back, but he was chomping on some grass in a field. And about the time the guy got ready to shoot, he straight up got mauled by a cougar. Where's that buffalo? And I need him. Oh, he's got problems of his own. He's being attacked by a wolf. That's fine. Guy on a buffalo, you're gonna have to just punch that cougar in the face. Now get out of here, kid, you can't beat it. And wolf, we got a little something for you. It's a kick from a buffalo. I'm talking about a kick directly to the face from a full-grown buffalo. Thank you. All right, thank you. We got time for one more. We're called Jomo and the Possum Posse. Lone Star Skinner's up next. Thanks, Levitt Pavilion. Thanks to Hankinses for arranging to figure out how to get us here. Yeah. Thank you, Arlington. I haven't been here for probably 10 years. I used to come to a lot of Rangers games when I was a kid, and I don't recognize the place. It's crazy how much this place has grown.
We tried to stop off at Six Flags earlier, but
we're gonna try to get into Six
we got
Flags
here a little
after
bit
this.
too late. Yeah, maybe they do a late night. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I came home this evening, she was packing that Samsonite. I said, we going on a trip? She said, not quite. I said, what about me? She said, what about you? I said, what am I supposed to do? She said, if you can just wait right here, that'd be dynamite. She said, we're picking up steam, and I know you tried, but you never even could afford a ticket to ride. Way off track is the only thing that you ever got. And now we're pulling out of the station. You got all the information, but you're gonna hurt yourself trying to catch a train of thought. All them late nights coming home after dawn. Well, I maybe should have noticed she was slowly moving on. I should have proceeded with caution. When I got to the crossing, I never even saw those blinking lights. Yeah, she said we're picking up steam, and I know you tried, but you never even could afford a ticket to ride. Way off track is the only thing that you ever got. And now we're pulling out of the station, and you got all the information, but you're gonna hurt yourself trying to catch a train of thought. here I sit all alone like a broke down hobo, singing a sad song, strumming away on a dobro. Well, I wish I had somebody to blue yodel with. I wish I had someone I could canoodle with. She's out duetting and I'm home singing a solo. Oh no, you're picking up steam and I know you tried, but you never even could afford a ticket to ride. Way off track is the only thing that you ever got. And now we're pulling out of the station, and you got all the information, but you're gonna